Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can tell, I'm in my dressing gown as I am editing this video, and I have realised I never actually gave it an intro, an outro, anything. So this is what we eat in a week. I think I only ended up filming 6 days worth rather than 7, and also I realised that this video is probably not very long, so I apologise for that. That's if you see this video. I might put a poll on my Instagram in the morning to see if you actually do want to see it or not. But this is what we eat in a week. I just wanted to put a disclaimer out there. We are meat eaters. We don't eat the healthiest. And this is just realistic. Obviously, you will see that we don't, like I said, we don't eat the healthiest. This week in particular, so this week is the week before pay week. So, or payday, shall I say. Sorry, I keep switching arms, and we've got Jason's dressing gown here. So it's a lot of kind of quick, easy, what we've got in the cupboard / freezer tea. So please bear with that. But if you do enjoy these kind of videos, please let me know in the comments, and I will be sure to film them more often. So let's get on into the video. So I start off by peeling the potatoes, as you can see here. Peely, 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 a peely, 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 a peely, 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 peely of the potatoes. And she's peeling, and she's peeling. She's still peeling. She's still peeling. This is a good time for me to say that I'm going to voice over all of these clips. So enjoy my little voice over all of these clips. I hope it comes out well. Never really done a voiceover, but as you can see, I'm creating a mountain of potato peel. And I'm chopping the potatoes, and I'm putting them in the saucepan over to the chicken, lining it with some tin foil. Is she there? Hello. And out comes the chicken. This is in bags because I freeze it. I have mentioned this in my food shop videos before, but I freeze it, so I'm just getting it out of the bags. Put a little bit of fry light. Love the butter flavoured fry light. Spraying it all over the chicken, spraying it on the chicken again. Can't get enough of the fry light. Spray, 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 spray. Now adding some rosemary, and also showing you the fry light again, just in case you didn't already realise that I used fry light. Spraying a bit of the spray, sprinkling a bit of the rosemary over the top. Popping that away. Now going to get some garlic. Oh, I'm back with the garlic. And just going to put some garlic granules over the top. Highly recommend garlic granules if you're lazy like me and don't want to chop up fresh garlic. Sprinkle a bit over that, over the top. Just kind of made this up as I went along. Here's my potatoes boiling, just in case you wanted to see that. Now I'm just going to drain the potatoes. I also left these for 5 minutes after I had drained them and shook them around. I saw this on Pinch of Nom. I will leave any recipes down below. Next I am lining my Yorkshire pudding tin, or a muffin tin, with some more fry light. You guessed it. I am now making the Yorkshire puddings, so I use 50 ml of plain flour, 50 ml of milk and 1 egg to do this. I choose to use a fork to mix all of this together, as I find it a lot easier than trying to use a spoon because it gets out any lumps. Excuse my weird hand movements, I'm not quite sure why it looks like that whilst I'm trying to mix it. Then spraying the roasting tin with more fry light, and then I am spraying all over the potatoes and tossing them in the colander with fry light. Now moving on to stuffing. As you can see, I did a brilliant job and cut out half the camera at this. Mixed it all together with some water. Putting the muffin tin for my Yorkshire puddings in the oven, ready to heat up. Mixing the stuffing together after leaving it to stand for 5 minutes. I actually added too much water, so that's why these look quite sloppy. So, you know, please ignore that. That would be great. They're boiling hot as well to touch, so apologies about that. So this is my failure of making stuffing balls. As I said, I made them with too much water so they didn't stick as they would usually. Now I'm just going to wash my hands and get all that mess off of my hands. Now I'm pouring in the Yorkshire Puddings into the hot muffin tray. You need the oil/fry light to be quite hot so that it sticks properly. So I heat that up for about 5 minutes before I pour in the mixture. I do 4, so 2 each. Poury, poury, poury. This is the final product. I realised that I didn't actually show you me making the veg or making the cheese sauce, which is what is on top of the veg. We like to have homemade cheese sauce and gravy as well. We just love both. And you will see now that I drown my food in gravy. Who doesn't love a good lot of gravy? Moving on to Monday now, and it was pizza night. We did the £10 meal deal where you get 2 large pizzas, oh well they're quite large, 2 sides and 3 dips for £10. As you can see, I have expertly slowed this down, so this is in a lot of slow-mo, very slow-mo, just so I could show you everything that we had. This is Jason's. Here are the dips, so we've got the 3 garlic and herb dips. We got some dirty fries, which I am about to show you, which have cheese and bacon on, although Jason ate the majority of those, and some little chicken pops. And we both got pepperoni pizza with a garlic and herb stuffed crust, and it was delicious. Moving on to Tuesday now, and as you can see here, I am about to make a pasta bake. I like to add sausages just to make it a bit more filling. I've gone for chicken chipolatas this time, so I have 5 of those. And then also this pasta bake sauce, which you would have seen in our Aldi food shop that we get every time we go. This is just the creamy tomato and herb one. It's very easy to make. You just boil the pasta, what I do first, add it all in, cook the sausages separately, chop up the sausages, add it all together, put some cheese on the top as well. And there you go. Haven't described that very well, but you get the gist. This is the final product, and I have to say it tasted amazing, and I had some for lunch the following day, which is what I tend to do with any leftovers that we may have. Moving on to Wednesday now, and as you can see here, I have made homemade wedges, which is one of Jason's favourites. These are the pinch of none recipe, I'll leave it down below, and also the barbecue ribs that you would have seen in the Aldi food shop. A very easy tea, but also a very good and delicious one. Thursday now, and as you can see, we had a bit of a treat. We had a McDonald's, so I went for the chili crispy chicken wrap. I also got 6 chicken nuggets, some chips, and I also got a Fanta with that as well. Don't judge. This is a very good combination. I find that if I just get chicken nugget meal, it doesn't fill me up. And also what annoys me is why don't they give me enough chips? Another thing to add in here is that I always get a sweet curry sauce, which you will see in a moment when this slow-mo speeds up slightly. So I've got sweet curry sauce, which you can see just here, and I would highly recommend with some chicken nuggets. For afters, I also had a Oreo Mcflurry, and I've never had one before, and I can recommend. It was 10 out of 10, delicious, although I do miss the plain dairy milk ones that I always used to have before they discontinued it. Moving on to Friday, and welcome to a classic Katie freezer tea. What I've got here is some mini potato waffles, some baked beans, Branston obviously, some chicken nuggets, some breaded garlic mushrooms, some mayo, and also some veggie fingers, which I would recommend if you have never tried them before. Thank me later and let me know if you do. So that is everything for today's video. I look exactly the same as I do for the intro because I've just done that. I am aware that I filmed a lot for when I did the roast, and then everything else was just a clip of when the dinner was finished. Excuse this horrendous lighting. It's about midnight and I'm sat under the brightest light, so apologies for that. But yeah, I filmed a lot for the roast, didn't really film anything for anything else. Can be a bit awkward sometimes, obviously, because it's not just us that lives in the house, so I don't obviously just want to keep filming everything that I'm doing for our food, but I will try and get better at these videos if it is something you enjoy. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below and follow me on Instagram. My handle is in the description, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching, bye!